Alright guys, we just got another major early update on the future of Neverness To Everness regarding the upcoming banners. As we saw, the 1.2 banners are officially locked in thanks to the recent drip marketing, but we also have brand new information on future characters expected from 1.2 all the way up to version 1.5 and beyond. So in today's video, I'll be going over a updated NT roadmap covering every upcoming character we currently know about, their possible release dates, their rumored roles, which characters might actually be worth saving right now, and real quick, before we get into the updated roadmap, I'll be giving away a few more monthly passes, one starting on this video. All you need to do to enter is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment down below, and at the same time, if you want to be updated on everything NT and enjoy the content, turn on all those notifications. But with that, let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So first we can start with our current location on this roadmap, the recap of version 1.1. This is all official stuff, but for a quick overview and reminder of the banners we're getting in the 1.1 update, we just got the Lacrimosa banner on June 3rd, Lacrimosa a amazing chaos damage dealer, and now for the second half of the patch that we're getting very soon, as it'll come by really quick, on June 24th, we're officially entering the second phase of 1.1, with the featured banner for Chaos, another S-rank DPS character, but this is pretty much the quick overview of the 1.1 version update, and then by the start of next month, we're officially entering the 1.2 update, and that brings us to talk about the 1.2 updated banners. And if you guys want to save up on polls for the hype incoming banners, check out this website called LD Shop. LD Shop offers discounted top-ups for your favorite games, especially Neverness To Everness, with prices up to 40% off. Normally, the monthly pass would cost around $5, but with LD Shop, the price goes down to $3.6, and of course, the higher you purchase, the more you save up. The top-up process is also really simple. You can use the self-checkout method. It's now easier than ever. You log in yourself and claim the top-up on your account. They also have excellent reviews, making it very safe and reliable. I've used it myself. New users also get a 15% off discount coupon, and you can get my exclusive 5% off coupon by using the link down below. So if you want to save up with LD Shop, check out the link in the description and pick comment down below. At this point, version 1.2 is almost completely locked in. The two featured S-rank characters are expected to be Shinku and Aroi. Let's start with Shinku. The drip marketing order, as we know, whoever gets drip marketed first is the first phase character, so Shinku is set to come out in the first phase. And with the drip marketing and the early info, we have a pretty good picture of what this character is all about. If you want a full breakdown, feel free to check out my last video, but for a quick overview, basically, Shinku is expected to be a Cosmos burst DPS character similar to Hotori. According to the current information, she's more focused around damage control effects and entering an enhanced combat state where she can unleash much stronger attacks and a close range combo. So she'll be another massive burst DPS character, but what's interesting is we also think she may be providing a lot of utility for teammates because of her crowd control. She might have a lot of grouping, which could be really useful in some of the modes. So overall, Shinku is looking like the headlining character of version 1.2. Next up, we got Aroi, who basically is the opposite side of the patch, because compared to Shinku, she's more of a dedicated support and healer. She's confirmed to be anima element with the drip marketing, and the early info suggests that she'll be more of a support and healer character, being the first true dedicated S-rank healer and buffer of the game. We'll see how good her buffs are when she comes out on launch, or if we get more accurate kit info, but for now, this is what we think she'll provide to the game. And her combat should be really interesting, especially for a support type of character, as we think she'll have sort of summoning or minion mechanics with the sheeps that we have in her drip marketing, so she'll be looking really good. So these are the 1.2 banners officially locked in, with Shinku first phase and then Aroi in a second phase. Next up, moving on to 1.3, this is where we start getting more on the less confirmed side of things, but we do have a lot of names for the upcoming banners and a lot of info on who we think will be with their potential roles. So first character is expected to be X, X, we know him as the captain of the ETT-6 platoon, and one of the most important unreleased characters connected to the Bureau of Anomaly Control. He is set to become finally a playable character in a 1.3 version update. And the second character is actually tied to the same faction because we have Linko. Linko is set to be another 1.3 version update character. She remains also one of the bigger mysteries in the game right now. However, we do have some kit crumbs that came out recently on this character. She could potentially become some kind of summon style character with summon mechanics and the role of a sub DPS, so that would be really interesting if that does make it to the game. So instead of being a standard character, Linko might actually introduce an entirely new gameplay mechanic into the game, and that would be pretty hype. Maybe it's the time where we finally get the 1.0 banners returning. It would make sense for the reruns to start every 3 patches, so maybe the 1.1 banners could be part of the second phase of 1.3, and that's going to be what we expect the 1.3 banners to look like. Then we have the 1.4 update. Honestly, this could end up being one of the major patches of the game, major milestone. And the first major character expected is Nitsa. She's also really popular right now. We don't have much gameplay info yet, but Nitsa has already built up a lot of hype throughout the community. Her design does stand out a lot, and by the time we get into the 1.5 or 1.4 version update, that is when we're going to get some major banners and a major shift in the game, because that'll be by the end of the year. Now for the other contender in 1.4, we have the same character on the list that we previously talked about. We got Ilism. She's a lieutenant of the ETT-6 platoon, and also another highly requested character. Now the current info that we have is that she's a either unit, possibly leaning more toward a support style role, and again we'll have to wait for confirmation, but that's the early kit info on this character right now. Now for the 1.5 update and beyond, we have a lot more mentions. The 2 big mentions of 1.5 is Blackbird and Akane, so let's go over it. So Blackbird is currently giving off heavy witch theme vibes, and the most speculation points toward her being some kind of support debuffer or anomaly style DPS character. And some players think she might apply stuff like curses or debuffs onto the enemies. This will maybe allow your other characters to gain stuff like crit rate or more damage on the enemies they attack with the debuffs, but right now all we know on Blackbird is that she's expected to become a S-rank playable character in 1.4, basically a Esper with the chaos element and the role of a attack character. So we'll see if that ends up being true. It's still far ahead, but this is what we know for the first character of 1.4, and now the last mention of the video, we have Akane Rin. Now, she's tied to the group Lines, which appears to function as both a music group and anomaly hunting organization, so she might even have like some music type of gameplay, music theme, attacks or gameplay into her kit, but we'll just have to wait and see. We have quite the lineup of characters on the way. So yeah guys, this is the updated roadmap of the banners starting from our current location, the 1.1 version update, to who we think is coming out until the 1.5 and up version update. This year is going to be jam-packed with hype characters, so let me know down below which character we saw in this video are you looking forward to the most. And also don't forget to enter the giveaway. Rules will be down below for those who want to check it out. To enter the free monthly pass giveaway, I'll leave a pinned comment for those who want to see it. But for now, this will conclude the video. So as always, thank you guys for the support and watching the video. I'll see you all in the next one.